Hello everybody, welcome to the magic section. I just thought that I would kind of reflect on my 2018 manifestations because I think I manifested the shit out of 2018 and I really hope that I do that again for 2019. Thought I could share how I did what I did. So I made a vision board and a vision box, kind of like when I came across the law of attraction, and I really wanted to manifest a boyfriend, the one for me, my love. And I also wanted to attract traveling for up north, self-love, and I was like, no, look, I don't want anxiety, that's just ruining all my relationships. I became aware of it. I was like, yep, nah, that's not happening anymore. So I made a board and it was like, happy thoughts about myself. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate on so many goals at once, but it's good to just like make it and then be like, okay, this is what I want universe provided for me, if it's meant to be. My first realization was that I was manifesting shit relationships by the thoughts that were going on. I was like, okay, if I can do that, I can manifest good stuff. So I started to just think that way, went on dates. If I didn't feel anything, I was like, nah, this is not it. Like, just was not afraid of being like, no. Even with this hot guy, I was like, this is just not it. Like, I just don't feel a connection or any. And then there was this time where I started just having really horrible, like, I'm not gonna say thoughts because it's not like I actually thought of it. It was just like a horrible picture that came to my mind, like in my mind's eye. I just see like my dog, I don't even want to say it, it's gross, like just, I knew there was something wrong with my dog. Like I just had this like horrible vision and thought, and then she started getting really big and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? So I took her to the vet. They were like, there's nothing wrong with her. And I was like, she hardly eats and she's huge, like that's not normal. They're like, she needs to lose 3 kg. She's supposed to only weigh like 4 kg. She was weighing like 7. So I was like, this is not normal. And they were like, okay, well, we'll like run some tests. They ran some tests and they're like, okay, we found something, but we need to do an ultrasound to figure out what it is. So took her in for an ultrasound and like, they were like, she's got like liver cancer. This is pretty serious. And I was like, told you. And there was like liquid leaking from her liver into her stomach, making her really big. Because it was like, it wasn't just fat, it was like a tight fat, like it looked like you could like pop it, and it looked really uncomfortable. And I was just like, I knew something was going on, like even before she got big, like I just feel something was wrong. She was still happy, like that's why they were like, there's nothing wrong with her, like she's happy. Like if she was something wrong with her, she wouldn't be happy, she'd be vomiting and like slow and like in pain, but she just wasn't. She was just really happy. So I was just like, I could just be thankful for her being happy, and I'd just be thankful for her being healthy, like even though she wasn't technically healthy. With the law of attraction, you've just got to be really thankful for her health, her happiness. And I was like, look, she's gonna have a long life. She's Daisy, like she's just gonna live like a really good long life. I was just really happy and thankful, and I just carried that as my belief every day. And we changed her diet and we like started taking her out more. We started like involving her, not leaving her at home, not putting her in anxious situations, like because she really loves being around people. She got better. She's now way skinnier than she used to be. She's like lost that weight. She's the weight she's supposed to be at. She's playful like a puppy again. She's just like happy as, and I'm like, I think she's all good again. Like genuinely, she's just great. Like she's like a puppy, and people think she is a puppy at the park. They're like, oh, how old is she? And I'm like, 7. But yeah, so that happened and I was like, whoa, like this, like maybe the law of attraction, like I just manifested health for my dog. So that's what I did. Basically, I just started thinking self-affirmations for love. I wrote down all the qualities that I want in a man. I thought about it a lot. I was like, oh, why don't I have love yet? Like this isn't happening. This guy left me at Silao, I really want him back. Like, I was really focusing on that sort of stuff, and then I just wasn't letting the universe do anything. Like it was kind of me controlling what I wanted. And then all this awesome stuff was happening around summer. Like I started my own business because I didn't want to work for other people when I wanted time to like set up my business while I was in uni, and also like time for Christmas to hang out with family and all that sort of stuff. Then like because I was focusing on other things, really excited for going up north and thinking like, okay, I wanted a boyfriend for going up north, it's probably not going to happen now. I just kind of like let it go and like believed that if it was supposed to happen it would happen. And then like because I was having so much fun doing all my other stuff, I was on Tinder one day and like saw his name. I was like, man, that's a cool name. It's spelled like Silao. Didn't really know how to say it at the time, but it's like, that's a cool name, that's a really cute face. And I remembered him. swipe right, we didn't match right away. But later on in the day I was like colouring in next to the Christmas tree, just like in my own zone, and my phone like went off, "You have a match." He like messaged me right away. This was on the 11th of December, and then on the 13th we met up, and on the 22nd he asked me to be his girlfriend, and then he actually met us up north. So everything I asked for from the law of attraction kind of happened. They were the major manifestations of my year. If I can manifest somebody into my life, you can, because like I've never had a boyfriend before. No one's ever actually committed to me like downright like, "I want you to be my girlfriend, I love you" kind of thing. Everyone's just been like, you know, like, "I like you, but I'm just not looking for anything." And I just couldn't deal with that anymore. Like I want someone that's like, "Hey, I want to be with you," and I got it. So law of attraction provides. Have faith, do things for yourself, like clean your room, help people, just have fun, make trips, like plan fun things, and then good things will happen. Like just be happy about yourself, be happy within your environment, with your friends, with your family, with your dog, and you'll be good. Like it's actually that easy, but it's so hard to let go of when you really want something and it's not there. I know the feeling, but that's how you let it go. Anyway, that's my tips and advice and my reflections of 2018 when I manifested. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your day or your night. For more videos like this, hit subscribe. I just upload whenever I can or whenever I have a good video to upload. That's my boo.